Okay, welcome guys. My name is Phil, and you are welcome to my channel. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed, please do well and subscribe on my channel for more videos. So today I'll be teaching you how to export in Coreldraw. Okay, I'll be teaching you ways to export in Coreldraw. 1. Ways to export in Coreldraw are of different ways. Okay, so I'm using this one which I already did to explain how to export in Coreldraw. Okay, now for you to export in Coreldraw, they have different ways to export in Coreldraw. What you have to do is go to File, under File, click on Export. Once you click on Export, you have to set the name first. Good. As you can see, the name is already set. Now we have different file formats when exporting your work based on what you want to do. For example, you are done with your design and you want to send it to your phone. You have different formats which you use to export. One of them is JPEG. As you can see over here is JPEG. So you come over to this type, save as type as, and click on it. You have different options on how to export Coreldraw, and these are one of the JPEG. JPEG easy to export Coreldraw. We have PNG, we have TIF. Mostly these TIF are mostly used on printing. For example, large format prints are mostly used. Then PNG, portable network graphics, are mainly used when uploading online. Yes, so that your quality of your design won't lose its resolution. So that when you upload, the same way it appears on your phone, that is the same way it appears on your website or on your social media pages when using PNG. Then JPEG is just normal as picture format. Then we have PDF, Adobe Portable Document format. This one is, for example, a client asks, I need a PDF of the job. So this is where you can use to export as PDF. You have Adobe Illustrator, you can export to Illustrator and open it to Illustrator. These are all the 5 formats in which you can export in Coreldraw. As you can see over here, these are all the formats. Okay, so whenever you want to export, make sure you know the type of file or what you want to export it for. For the 4 files for exporting are JPEG, PNG, TIF, and PDF. These are the 4-5 formats you can use to export. Let me show you. Now let me export in JPEG. When exporting in JPEG, always make sure that your color mode is always on RGB, not CMYK or grayscale. This is what will happen whenever you want to export in grayscale. Everything will turn to black and white. RGB, the color will maintain because you are uploading online or your social media handle. But whenever you are exporting with CMYK, the color drops. You can see over here. You see the difference. Something happened, which means the color background I'm using over here is not RGB, rather it's CMYK. That is why the black over here changes. Also with the red over here, you can see all the red changes. But whenever I put it to RGB, you see now it maintains the same color the way I designed it. Now to get the quality, these are the different qualities of exporting: highest, high, medium, low. So if you want to export, always make sure that is in the highest. Then all these are not really necessary because they are unchecked and these are all in default format. Whenever you want to export in JPEG, always make sure that the quality is always in the highest and the mode is always in RGB format. Then you click on export. So now our job is exported. Let me go. Sorry, something happened. Whenever you are exporting, always make sure that you always check where you are exporting to. For example, to export again, let me show you what happened. Export. You see now, this is where I exported all my files to. I've exported it to document. If you want to export it to desktop, you can click on desktop and export it on desktop. But I'm exporting it as on my document. So this is where my exporting is, and that is it. Now let me go back to where I exported it and show you. So this is what we exported. As you can see, this is what we exported in Coreldraw when using JPEG. Now let's export in PNG. Come over to file again, export, click on PNG. Let's use how to first PNG, then click on export. When exporting, it doesn't tell you which file you are going to use as file format, or you say highest or lowest, no, or the quality, no. It already in the file is already in the highest quality already, and always make sure that is in RGB when exporting. As you can see over here, this is unchecked. No need of checking anything here. These are default the way it is. When you are done with exporting, click on OK, go back to your document, and this is where it is. As you can see, this is our JPEG over here, and this is our PDF. Let's do. You see the differences. So now I want to export in PDF. Come over to export, click on file format and click on PDF and click on export. When exporting, this is what is going to show you when exporting in PDF. Always come to this document and check. You see the quality here, JPEG quality is saying highest, which is 95%. But if I reduce it, I'm reducing the quality of the PDF. So I'm leaving it as the default, which is 95%. But whenever you are exporting or you want to compress, always make sure that you can reduce it to this extent so that you can have a low quality of PDF, especially if you are not printing. Or if you are not printing or you are sending to a client, for it to be sharp, leave it at 95% or 100% and click on OK. Now come over to our document and look for it over here. This is where our file format is. They will open. So this is how to export in Coreldraw. Same thing, I have some jobs we have done over here. These are the jobs which I have done. Okay, now if you want to export this file formally, always make sure that you put them on different pages. To create pages, come over to this plus over here and click on it. You can see we have another pages over here. Come over again, you can see you have pages over here again. The reason why this our template over here is small because I'm using 4 by 4 inches, but the size is here is 22 by 22, so I have to reduce it to 4 by 4 inches to fit, which is this, as you can see. So if you want to export now, always make sure that you put them on different pages so that you can export all your files. But if they are on different, but if they are on one layer like this, if they are on one layer like this and you want to export, let me show you what will happen. When exporting, click on export JPEG, for example. I'm exporting. Always make sure that this place is checked, meaning we are exporting only a particular file, which means I'm exporting only this object which I clicked. Let me show you. Click on export, come over JPEG, it's already selected, select only, then click on export. Now it's showing what it's going to do. Then you know what the column mode RGB is already set there. Click on OK. Then come over to your document, it's already there. But whenever you want to export and your work is your work is just like this, and you did not select the one you want to export, you did not select the one you want to export, and you come over to export and click on JPEG. As you can see, it's not showing you that you are exporting only the selected object, because why? You did not click anyone. Once I export now, this is what will happen. Okay, once I export now, this is what will happen. Export JPEG, export. Yes, when exporting, this is what will happen. Okay, it's still showing that only one, but let me show you what happened. For example, your work is just like this on one environment. Okay, and export. Yes, this is what is going to happen because you do not select a particular one which you are exporting. So whenever you are exporting, always make sure that you click on the one you are exporting, that this or this. So thank you very much, and we are going to end this for today, but some other time I'll do another tutorial on how to do some basic tricks.